Hey, gang, welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. I'm Freedom, and I'll be your host, coming at you from within the depths of Geistopia. Welcome to my life as a project, an experiment in life and art, a living storyboard, if you will. Its premise is that life is experiential and that you can and do experience the life you choose. It is based on the use of the wheel of life and the arts of the new millennium as life-building tools. Welcome to my life. Would like to give a shout out to a plethora of people for their ongoing and oft times unknowing inspiration and support. It is Sunday, August 10th, 2020, Jive Time Alerting. I just came to the realization as I was doing that if it's August 10th, that means it's a day before, because it's the day before my birthday, my rebirth day. Because I don't have birthdays, I have rebirth days. I had one birthday. It happened 53 years ago tomorrow. Every August 11th since then has been a rebirth day. So it's an odd day. I don't know what's happening. I'm not working again because the car really makes me nervous. And I think before I try to use it too much, maybe I should swing by the mechanic, because he may just tell me to leave it there tomorrow. This stresses me and worries me, but do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow shall take care of itself, right? That's kind of been a whole theme and lesson in observation through this whole experience, going all the way back to being here. I don't know. It makes me nervous because I'm extra screwed if it breaks down while I'm working. Missing some days, I can figure out ways to make up for it. Losing the car right this minute before this move is done, until I'm out of here. If it's gonna die after that, I at least have a backup plan that no one's gonna like, but we can do it. But it's been an odd day. I got up and I started my exercises and I was doing my thing. I wasn't sure how I was doing today. And then I got into catching up on my list from yesterday. Like, I made my Facebook summary post explaining what's going on with the car and where I'm at. Talked about my finances. I asked, put it out there for tarot readings. I mentioned in that post that I was going to put 2 items up for sale, which I have done. I talked about the van possibility and what I'm trying to, so we'll see. At this point, I've done what I can do. I've put it out. Seek and ye shall find. And then I started just kind of, again, finishing what I started yesterday. I finished up the spirit room, except for the stuff that just needs to be there for right now, and the wall. My desk area is coming into its final stages, and the walls. Down here is pretty much just the walls, which means kitchen, bath, closet, which all kind of happened together and in the last, they're coming up, and workshop. And I think that's part of the reason this little shutdown is happening, so that I can focus on that, and I have been as much as I can. It takes so much out of me, as well as there's some other stuff going on right this minute that's fascinating. Plus, I think it's allowing me a chance to pretend I still have a life before I'm living in my car. So I wanted to check in because we've kind of switched into the mid-course of the day. And I don't know, I felt an energy shift, and that's when I realized it's final negotiations day. I wonder what happened. Speaking of strange energy shifts, this morning, the electric went, or I should say, and it happened so fast I didn't even realize it had happened until I heard stuff starting back up. But it was followed by this just, I don't know what that was. So I wanted to check in. And I don't know how the rest of this day goes. I know I'm going to try to do my soak tonight because the kids are leaving by like 3:30ish. I've got someone who's supposed to stop by hopefully by 4:35 to pick some of his stuff up that was here. And then as soon as, hopefully he does that, and then as soon as he's gone, I'm soaking. And I think my plan for the morning is to make the mechanic my first stop, tell him what's going on and see what he wants to do. But before I decide that, I need to make sure Cuddlebug can be up to pick me up if he says leave that car here. And I think the rest of my day is it's gonna have me taking stuff down off the walls, because like I say, that's kind of coming around to the finish of it. And doing some laundry. It's leaps and bounds. I mean, I hate the financial side of this experience right this minute, but oh my God, so much stress relieved now that things have been tweaked and organized. There's some sort of magic in the air. I don't know what it is, but it's there. You'll have to forgive the dishwasher. I'm trying to get life caught up.